Yeah, I feel like I should just kind of be methodical and, Oh, nope, never mind. Fudge that. Close the door. Okay, that thing is much big. Oh, Christ on a cracker, run. Hello and welcome to another indie horror game demo. Today we're playing the demo of Withering Rooms, which is going to be a little 2D, kind of 2.5D, kind of RPG. We're playing as a young girl trapped in a Victorian mansion that changes every night. And I think we need to try to fight our way out to escape or figure out what's going on. It's the Mostyn Gatehouse 1892 in a dream. Nightingale is sent to Mostyn Private Asylum by her father. New patients must spend their first night in the gatehouse for observation. It is there that Nightingale first awakens in the dream. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. We're going to be like permanent... Are we going to be permanently asleep or something? But yeah, there's some weird, horrible nightmares. I love the idea behind this. I'm just not sure how it's going to play out. We'll have to go ahead and see. So, here we are. We are... Okay, so we have normal to move. We can sprint. Can I interact with anything? Ooh, okay. A curious coin made with a cross. Not clear what metal it's made from. It has a subtle iron scent. Who needs money in a dream? As the weeks dragged on and my own motivation to help the guests play out their fantasies waned, I began to understand. A coin is a favor stored for later. Alright. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I need tools to potentially do certain things. Alright, so I can't open the door from this side. Yeah, alright, this is set an interesting little, This is kind of set up an interesting little world here. And what the fudge? A corpse in a cage blocking a hole in the wall. Some furniture can be used to hide. When close, press F to hide. Stay hidden until the monsters pass by. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, the thing I don't know is I don't know if I need to press and hold this. Also, I do like how she kind of has like this hunchback going on. Okay, let me go do this. So I just realized that I wanted to go over and look at something else. Okay, so it's not press and hold. Alright, so crouch. Yeah, alright, so if we can kind of sneak around in here. Got it. So press F near doors to silently peek through them. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we have this kind of... We have this little sneaky system here. Alright, February of 1891, Millie Irwood, age 13, for epilepsy and inappropriate behavior. Emma Bainan for fires and inappropriate behavior, okay. For disagreeableness and headaches was Becca Mason, and Nightingale Williams, symptoms pending. Ooh, oh, that's a nice system. This game seems really well done. This game seems like it has a lot of thought put into it. A grandfather clock with a keyhole in the front. Okay. Oh, there's a little bear. Can I go take the little bear? Even though I think that's the same model we've seen in, like, countless other things. Interesting. You know what I'm kind of reminded of? I'm reminded of Never-Ending Nightmares. Yeah, if you guys remember that game, that was the one about the dude trapped in, like, the weird... What do I want to say? Like, the weird, basically, hellscape where he was, it was all hand-drawn art and stuff. Yeah, I remember thinking that... Oh. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna go mess with this dude. Can I... Is that not a key on the back table? It seems like it might be. Okay, so here's the other question then. Can I... Yeah, can... Oh, nope, come on. No, let's, where is this guy? Yeah, I can't really, like, look around. Yeah, I love the fact that, yeah, her, like, neck shrinks down. She, like, goes turtle mode. I don't know, man. You're the guy running it.
Lord Mostyn won't like this.
Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, he has,
How long has it been?
He has a key. Key to the front door of the mansion's gatehouse. Okay. Alright, so let's, yeah, let's kind of go be sneaky around here. Interact with the door to unlock it. Let me check through here. What's... Oh. Okay, well, we got that. We have some Art Gatehouse key. Let's just do this. Father Daffod's mind is literally decaying, but he can still be of use. To keep him from wandering the grounds, I've locked the gatehouse key. I nailed the spare key into his back in case you need it. You'll just have to be sneaky. As an additional safeguard, I've cast a spell on the front garden of the mansion. No undead may pass through. If you're out there, check for the glowing white sigil above the doorway to make sure it's still working. Your ever-busy garden daughter, Margaret. As one does, yeah, you know, it's like, oh, okay, I wanted to keep the help from escaping, so I decided to just, yeah, you can see the sigil there. Yeah, so I just decided to go ahead and cast a spell. So what is through here? Oh, this is... Okay, so that's that area. Got it. I like this. This is actually kind of cool. It's interesting. Alright, let me close this. So I wonder how much that's going to be important. I also wonder if we can see monsters through the window. If we can, that would actually be really cool. The lock is broken, of course. Yeah, if we could see that, that would actually be really cool to use that as a... Wait, hold on. How does this make... No, maybe this makes sense. Yeah, because we're like flipping. I was gonna say, it seems like that room is way too small. Oh, what the heck? We can we just hide behind the bushes. I'm actually genuinely enjoying this. I wasn't sure if this would be a game I'd like, but this is interesting. I'm liking the vibes with it. I'm liking the, I'm liking how this game feels. Okay, you know what? The game kind of froze up there for a second. I genuinely thought it was gonna be... Oh. Why is the weird witch... Why are those watching me? I don't like that. I thought it was gonna be the opening of the X-Files theme. An empty jar with proper equipment can be filled with various liquids. Okay. Who's the rascally little child? Okay, what's in here? Slightly stale chocolate cake, still delicious. You know, I'll be honest, I've had a chance to have, like, stale baked goods before. And I'll be honest, they're almost not worth having. Yeah, I'm just not really a fan. Alright, what about you? Who are you? You look lost. First time in the dream? I'm Becca. I'm afraid you stumbled into something you probably shouldn't have. We're having a sort of celebration to welcome a new member of our little club. You see, we're witches. In the dreary waking world there is no magic, but here, magic is real. I'm sure it's all terribly confusing. You need to go talk to the first witch. She is our leader. You'll find her up ahead by the fireplace. Just answer any questions she has truthfully, and I'm sure everything will be fine. And feel free to grab a slice of cake. It's delicious. That's a nice way of encouraging the player to, yeah, to, like, have a healing system. Okay, do you have anything new to say? You need to go to the first witch, to find her bed by the fireplace, answer truthfully, grab cake, etc. Yeah, because I assume that pretends that, like, we've gotten injured at some point. You are not supposed to be here. Are you a patient here? Yes? Did you come from the gatehouse? Yes? Made all the way here with no assistance? Yes? Liar? What? Jesus, okay, I guess I did get assistance. Well, that was rude, you bitch. Hold on, what? I didn't have assistance. Who helped me? Huh, okay. I guess we failed. Alright, chapter 1, I guess. The pain of the flames subsides as Nightingale loses consciousness. She awakens in a strange bedroom within Mostyn House, still in the dream. What? Did you come here with help? Well, I found a key on a table. Someone left it here, you lying whore. And then you just set me on fire? No wonder people hate witches. A grandfather clock with a keyhole in the front again. So yeah, I think it's gonna be that this is gonna randomize. Oh. Hello. Okay. I guess. I wonder if there's gonna be a reason to have this. Is this gonna be because there's certain creatures that like crawl that will see us under there? Is that gonna be the reason? An old kitchen cleaver used for hacking thick cuts of meat. Physical damage, bleed, build up, poise, and 8 through. Jesus. Okay. Alright. So let me see. There's a little mirror there. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go give this a shot. Alright, so then if I... yeah, press and hold. Doesn't seem like I have a stamina system. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's much of a combo system either. It's locked. Alright. Do I need to destroy the mannequin in order to get access to this? Oh, okay, I literally just straight up have a dodge roll. Alright. Well, this is pretty sick. Okay. So let's see, can I chop my way through the wall? No. You're locked, right? How about... Excuse you? Who are you? Why are you invading my room? I'm terribly sorry if I frightened you by just appearing like that. I like to observe new arrivals to make sure they're not violently deranged before allowing them out of the room. I'm Margaret Blackett, and I share administration of this asylum with my father, Dr. Robert Blackett. Your name is Nightingale, isn't it? Let me first deeply apologize to you for being set on fire as soon as you arrived. Yeah, about that, I want to have a word with the first witch. I assure you the responsible party has been severely reprimanded. I'm not familiar with your case history, but you may be wondering if this is all a delusion. I can assure you it's not. You've been drawn into a phenomenon unique to Mostyn House. It's sort of a dream, or nightmare. Weeks will pass here during a single night in the real world. I'm sure you have questions. I'll answer as best as I'm able. Okay, so first off, escaping. The methodology for waking up from the dream is not well understood. Some wake with ease with only a vague memory of what occurred here. Others are trapped indefinitely, their comatose bodies slowly rotting in the real world. Dying in the dream provides no release, you'll simply awake anew. Okay, dangers. As those trapped in the dream rot in the real world, they're turned into deranged living corpses here. Unfortunately, the dream accumulates more such unpleasant residents each year. As such, it's critical you avoid attention until you're properly armed with tools to defend yourself. While dying in the dream is a temporary affair, the experience is still horrible, so you must be careful. So, does that imply that I have limited lives? Like, will I eventually go crazy? Or is that really just a... don't die? Alright, in order to invisibly observe you earlier, I used a spirit twig. Simply by snapping the twig in my hand, I'm able to briefly move around as if I was a phantom. In the real world, magic is the provenance of charlatans, but remarkably in the dream, magic is real. I'm a novice magic user. You want to seek out the filthy wretch to learn more. What is this Dark Souls shenaniganry? I'll let you explore then. The mansion reconfigures itself each night, but you should be able to find me in the study easily enough. I'll leave you with a key and make my exit in a different way. And Nightingale, don't be discouraged as you die. If you die, as you have seen, it's only temporary. It sounds perverse, but death truly is the greatest teacher. See you around. Okay, find the filthy wretch in the occult library. The key can be found in one of the bedrooms in a chest requiring a code. Meet Margaret in the... I'm liking this a lot. I'm actually very, very curious. Okay, so I can... Oh my god, there's just straight up like a whole bunch of... Alright. Huh. Cool. Nope, come on. Alright, that's probably gonna get me in trouble a few times. An unnerving that harmless child's doll placed to create a distraction or draw attention to something. Lucky that you brought these dolls with you, Priscilla. The fire consumed all of my old toys. Had I been more nostalgic when we moved, perhaps they could have been saved. Okay, what's through here? Alright. So let me see something. So here is... So that's the banquet hall. I actually kind of like this this little minimap too. A scuffed old silver ring. The curse is not really a price, but an opportunity. That said, one shouldn't leap at every opportunity that presents itself. And a magical ring, the Phantom's Ring, a curious ring. Let's see. When the wearer is over 50% cursed, a faint violet glow appears around their feet. Their footsteps become much harder to hear, perfect for surreptitious activities. It stays enchanted because of the little sigils? How clever. Okay, so I can... let me see. So I can equip that. And I can equip that. Oh, okay. So we can equip up to 4 rings. Got it. This is actually very intriguing. I want to know more. Okay, so there's... Wait, why is the knight statue a marked thing? Is the knight statue gonna be a problem? A convenient kit packed with healing items, 50% health, heals bleed and poison. Okay. Yeah, this is like straight up a pause menu. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with you yet. I don't really feel like beating up a maid today. I normally do that in my off hours. Let's see. Alright, so there's a big locked chest in here. Oh. I'm gonna do that so many times if I play the full game of this. Okay, so this is Genoa. It's not 000. Okay. What is wrong with that, gentlemen? Another empty jar. What is this? Hatred consumed Genoa. In the beginning, the city had 7 philosophers, 11 singers, and 10 farmers. Next, 10 farmers hanged themselves. Then every farmer ripped a singer apart. On the following day, 4 philosophers drank poison. In Genoa, only a few philosophers, singers, and farmers remained. Well, the philosophers were useless, so... Okay, so that's 3 philosophers. And then that became 6, and there's 6 farmers. So I think it's 3, 5... I think it's 3, 5, 6. Sounds like an unpleasant cough you got there, buddy. Okay, so 3, 5, 6. There we go. A permanent key to the occult library. Peter has spent a fortune on these silly old books about how to summon demons to do one's bidding. Not sure what they're teaching about Oxford, but I thought I was paying for a degree in classics, not 13th century magical nonsense written by a monk with an overactive imagination. Okay. Interesting. Alright, you know what, yeah, let's do some combat. I want to see just how hard it is to kill these guys. Boy, he is slapping the shit out of me. Let's search the body, let's see what he has. A blank piece of parchment perfect for crafting a spell. Priscilla has purchased a great heaping pile of blank scrolls, ostensibly from Egypt. We're going to try to craft a magical spell that will let us speak with our dear dead mother. A silly game to be sure, but what if it works? You have bigger problems if it works. And now we have an indeterminate toxic plant. With proper equipment, the poison could be distilled into a weapon. Oh dear, Peter has the worst reactions to these things, he must be careful. And the finger of a living corpse, she's calling herself the first witch now. A holy candle gradually heals curse damage. The longer one stays close to it, the faster it heals. Dispels magical traps. Spirits and enchanted armor cannot pass by while it burns. Oh, okay, so he's a cholera patient. And that tells me a little bit about them. So covering them with the sheet doesn't cover the spell. They give us a corrupted finger. So let me check something. So my weapon does... Okay, so 8 physical. So he had... What was the, where's the bestiary? Here we go. So he had 35 health, so if I do... Yeah, I'd have to do 4 heavy attacks. Ooh, okay. Assign items in the pause menu. You know what? Here, let me assign you to here. Let me assign you to over this way. And then, didn't I have... Oh, I think my cake got taken away. That's a little disappointing, to be honest. I don't know why are the knight statues here? Wax colored with matter, a useful ingredient in the production of spells. Blood is her mortar, blood is her mortar. I feel like I'm gonna open one of these and I'm gonna get the living daylight scared out of me. But okay. Yeah, this has so far been a, interesting thing. I do think I want something better equipment-wise before I try to get into fights with enemies. But let's see if I can't maybe... Yeah, let's see what's in here. Okay, there's something in there. Honestly, I wonder if I should just, like, be methodical. Yeah, I feel like I should just kind of be methodical and, Oh, nope, never mind. Fudge that. Close the door. Okay, that thing is much big. Oh, Christ, not a cracker. Run. Oh, dear God almighty. Run the fudge away. Let's go hide. Okay, that could have gone a heck of a lot better. So what was the... What was the button to use? Okay, it doesn't seem like that wants to work, so I'm just gonna use... Oh, can I not use it while hiding? Is that the problem? Yeah, let me pop that. Boy, that was... Yeah, okay, now that's a problem. Now I have this really big angry thing out in the hallway. Okay, he is... I don't actually know where he is. And I don't know how good his vision is. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in there. Maybe I shouldn't have hid that way. I feel like that's probably going to have screwed me. Well, you know what I can do? If he's not off to the left, I can maybe go to the... I can maybe go off to the banquet hall? Yeah, maybe I can go off to that way, and maybe he'll eventually wander off and do his thing. Alright, perfect. So here is the banquet hall. And what kind of shenanigans... Oh, interesting. Okay. There's a lot of hiding areas here. You know what I'm vaguely reminded of? I'm being vaguely reminded of, Clock Tower. Slightly old and dry, but still edible. A scone. Also, what's with this weird, like, chiptune Castlevania music? Oh, that's a nice effect. That is a really nice effect. You can kind of see him... Oh, ow. I think I'm slightly cursed? That was rude. Don't slap me, you dickhead. Alright, let me go take a bite out of here. Another scone. Okay, I'm gonna need to be very, very careful, I think. I have a feeling I'm still being pursued. Okay, there's another scone. Cannot open from this side. Oh, goody. Alright, you jerk. Okay, fine. Oh, I don't think I can actually fight him, can I? Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Well, now I just have a problem that I have to worry about persistently over here. So let's see. What is that status effect I have in the top right corner? Yeah, what is that? What is that? I know there's the curse, but there was like a little green bar. Alright. Well, let's continue to see what... Let's continue to see what I can do. And yeah, I know I can hear him moving around, but it only kind of tells me if he's relatively close, so... God. Oh god, oh god.
So much filth. How did you get in?
There we go. Nothing quite like killing the maids. Alright, so she has a corrupted finger. Charlotte always liked to help in the kitchen, didn't she? Okay. Interesting. So that's Charlotte the maid. We have more... Why did you just move? Alright, that's also mildly concerning. And where is Big Bill here? Okay, hide. Just in case he comes pounding on through. I'm sure I'm gonna have to go back in there, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not really interested in going and exploring that room, so... what is that? That's bathroom? Yeah, the bathroom can go ahead and wait. Let's check out bedroom B instead. So we got, I think, another cholera patient in there. Let's see if we have anything else. Let's give you a search. Another warding candle. Read Welsh country houses 1. Mostyn House, situated on a hill in Monmouth between St. Ellie's Church and Brinbach Abbey's ruins, I have no idea how you pronounce that, has a fascinating and tragic history. Built by coal magnate Alfred Mostyn in 1869, the house was initially designed as a country getaway before a series of terrible events led it to becoming the private residence of an American doctor, a cholera clinic, and finally a mental asylum. Well, I mean, it is for the British, and they're all basically crazy, so... Alright, let's go see what we can do. I should probably be closing these doors, too. I feel like, Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna try to beat the Christ out of this dude. Buddy, can you stop slapping this girl, please? Thank you. Oh. Okay. And then... I like how she teleported away. You know what? I do like that it doesn't insist on pop-ups every time when you're exploring something. It just kind of gives you the stuff. Oh, damn. Okay. So, my question is there a way to see, like, what my actual health pool is? Because I know there's, like, that... I know in the top right there's that, but I wanted to see a number. Because I didn't expect that to heal as much as it did. But I guess, is it fair to just assume I have 100 health, then? I mean, yeah, probably. Alright, so what's gonna be the next area? I can search you for another strange coin. What's inside of this? This is... Oh, this is the occult library. That's my actual objective. More red wax. How about here? And this is the study. Oh, yellow wax. Useful ingredient in the production of spells. It's colored with crocus. I don't know what that is. Albert, the house guard? Never thought of him as a flower enthusiast. Must be he has a lady love somewhere. Feel sorry for whoever she is. Wow, you're a bitch. Okay. You know what? Let's do the study first. Let's go meet with, what's her name? Margaret? And then we'll go talk to the wretch. Which I swear sounds like it would be something from a Dark Souls game. I really don't like how these keep on moving. Alright, let's give you a close. Welsh country houses 2. Alfred Mostyn of Lancaster was born of modest means. He managed to build a coal mining empire after he was bequeathed a small plot in southeast Wales by his uncle. Like many newly rich, Alfred hoped for a more leisurely aristocratic life for his children. So off went his twins, Peter and Priscilla, to England for a proper education. In 1869, Mostyn started construction on a country home halfway between the mine and Oxford, where Peter was pursuing a classics degree. So is Peter going to be the one at fault for this? Change the currently held item. Oh, okay. Interesting. Visit the tools section in the pause menu. Yeah, alright. Let me go hide this then, because we don't really need that. Anything else worth noting in here? Just a lot of art. Yeah, I mean, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I'm genuinely surprised how much I'm actually enjoying this. Let's not attack Margaret, maybe? Country Houses 3. Alfred Mostyn was fond of saying he was an 18th century man born in the 19th century. Thus, Mostyn House, while fitted with the latest technology like gas lighting, had a distinctly Baroque sensibility. Notoriously thrifty, Alfred filled the estate with replicas of expensive paintings and plaster copies of famous statues. Upon its opening in 1871, early visitors split on whether the interior was beautiful or tasteless. While Alfred was away during the summer of 1872, disgruntled mine workers burned his primary Merthyr Tydfil residence to the ground. Why is it that all of these places in the UK sound like a joke? Oh, the UK is a joke, I guess that explains it. Worse still, his sister was inside and perished in the fire. Having put nearly all of his financial resources into the construction of the house, Alfred had no choice but to move full-time into his country house. Other terrible events soon followed. Ooh, here we go, spirit twig, a gnarled magical twig somewhat hot to the touch. Snap it to become a spirit for 5 seconds, they cannot be seen and are completely invulnerable. When I'm cornered or overwhelmed, I just snap the twig and sneak away. But it does induce curse damage to me. So I'll have to go ahead and I'll have to worry about that. So, you. I wasn't expecting to see you so soon. I believe you'll do well in the dream. Let me give you a little gift, an old ring of mine. If you die in the dream, you'll lose most of your items, but some blessed items like the ring will survive from night to night. Oh, okay, so this is... we lose all of our stuff for the most part. Margaret. Tell me about your father. My father is Dr. Robert Blackett, famed American physician turned Welsh asylum owner. Welsh asylum, what am I, Sean Connery? Have you heard of the composer Johann Sebastian Bach? He's my father's favorite. Bach was given a near impossible task by King Frederick of Prussia, devise the accompaniment to a complicated melody on the spot. You see, King Frederick loved to humiliate visitors to his court this way, by having them fail at something they were supposedly excellent at. Bach completed the task to the amazement of everyone in the room. When I first started learning how to play the piano at the age of 8, my father gave me the same challenge. In fact, he gave me the same challenge every day for 4 years. When I finally had learned enough to counterpoint to complete the challenge, he congratulated me for taking 4 years to match what Bach had done in a single night. Your father is an asshole. Are you... well, hold on. Your names don't make sense. This sounds like something you'd hear from like a Japanese or Korean family. Oh, you're 8 years old. It's your first day on the piano. Play the perfect song, and if you don't, we hit you with reeds. My father always aspired to match the achievements of his heroes. He just never realized his hero was really King Frederick, not Bach. Okay, your father's a dickhead. How about your mother? I never knew my mother. This is entirely unsurprising. I was born in China in the wake... Yep, okay, this actually now makes a lot more sense. In the wake of the Second Opium War. My father says she died in childbirth, but I'm not sure I believe it. I don't think it matters much. The only thing my mother gave me was this face, which is not always an asset growing up in England. I wondered about that. I thought she had like vaguely Southeast Asian features. So the future. My father wishes to pursue a full-time study of the dream. As such, I'll become the only administrator of the asylum. As for the dream, who can say? It's existed for at least 18 years. I suspect it will be with us forever. I only hope my father's research will find a way to banish these wretched living corpses. Okay, how about the dream? Oh, we've already talked about that. Cool. Well, there we go. So we got the quest, and I got another ring. What is this ring? An elegant ivory ring worn by Margaret Blackett, co-administrator of the asylum. Ooh, extra health and bleed resistance. Don't mind if I do. One learns to be comfortable with loss in the dream, which is a bit odd considering the dream is a place of immortality. Oh, cool. So we actually can equip it and de-equip it. Well, there we go. I'm happy with that. Alright, I don't see anything in there. So, actually, you know what I should do? I should leave that open, because in theory that should mean creatures can't go there. But I want to just poke my head down a little bit more before we potentially explore some of these other areas. That's the marble gallery. What about you? You're the guest bedroom, but I can... Oh. Oh, that dude just straight up has a gun. Okay. Let's not fudge with that yet. More spirit trigs, thank you. And that's locked. Okay. So 1, 2, so this should be the... This should be her little study. Let's go meet up with the witch. Or the wretch, the filthy wretch, or whatever it was called. How about you? The Night Mother remembers we are her bricks and blood is her mortar. Oh, that was the thing in, like, the red wax, right? That's probably the filthy wretch. In 1874, Alfred was invited along on a diplomatic tour of the Ottoman Empire. Seeing an opportunity to ingratiate his children to the aristocratic class, he brought Peter and Priscilla along. Peter returned from the trip alone. Both Alfred and Priscilla died of fever in Constantinople. Having brought his father and sister home in crates, Peter was already a broken man at 28. He lived quietly, opening Mostyn House to the occasional privileged guest traveling to or from eastern Wales. Once it happens when you visit terrible places like that. Ooh, a table for pressing wax. Okay, so we need to learn how to do spells. What about, let me search this, another warding candle. And here's the wretch. A new visitor to our dream, how exciting. What is on your face? Is that a valve wheel? Or is that like a wax pentagram? I don't have a name exactly, but most folks around here call me the filthy wretch. I consider myself a tutor of sorts in the occult arts. You seem like you would make a fine student. Before we get started, I have a small request that you might find a bit off-putting. I'd like you to bring me a corrupted finger, freshly clipped from one of the undead. Well, wouldn't you know it, I have several. Don't look so scandalized, you don't even know what it's for. I'd suggest targeting one of the sleeping zombies. I appreciate this is an unusual and difficult request, but I assure you the end result will be worth it. Yes, I have in fact found one. I won't ask where you got it. Now what I'd like you to do is eat the finger. No. Just kidding. Okay, well played. I thought that was going to be a real thing. That's funny. Such body parts are a valuable commodity with many uses in the dream, as in life. You see the stone shrine in this room? A curious ancient thing. Place the finger into its basin to activate it. It'll help you remember items you might otherwise have forgotten each night. You'll find shrines like these throughout the mansion. Just as no two people are alike, so are the shrines. Each will require a different offering to activate. Each new shrine you activate will allow you to remember one additional item. Return to me, pupil, once you've activated the shrine. Oh, okay, so this is the, this maybe is going to allow us to keep more stuff. Maybe we can keep more items each night. Yeah, there's the thing. Give it the finger. An item remembrance slot. Manage your remembered items. Yeah, okay, so we get to choose what we keep with us. Let me go back for now. And let me go talk to the wretch again, let's see. Our next lesson will be the casting of spells. You may be skeptical of the existence of magic in the real world, but there's no doubting its power in the dream. Hold this blue scroll, focus your attention on the seal, and imagine it breaking while you wave your hand over it. The seal will break, and the magical energies contained within consume the scroll and escape. This blue scroll is a protection spell, giving you an invisible suit of armor that can absorb a few hits before dissipating. There is a price. Using magic causes one to become slightly cursed. The effects are numerous. Graying of the skin and increased awareness of paranormal activity nearby. Strange and horrific sights previously hidden will reveal themselves. Everyone has a tolerance for being cursed, even if exceeded leads to a rather rapid internal rotting process. In that case, use a warding candle immediately to reduce your cursedness. Enough prattle, give that spell a try, and then see when you're ready to learn more. Interesting. So do I... Okay. So, is that permanent then? Is that a permanent little effect? Because if so, I might go on down to, was it the next room? Was this the one that had the... No, that's the marble gallery. This is the one that had the dude with a gun, right? Yeah, if I can go fight the dude with a gun... Okay, let me go see.
What to do? What to do?
I'm gonna quick hide here. And as soon as he comes... I don't know, buddy.
Shouldn't dare.
Okay, can you... you jackwagon? Haha, suck it.
I've failed you.
Wax colored with woad, a useful ingredient. What color were Mother's eyes again? Were they blue? Do you think they'll be gray when we see her because she's a ghost? Ooh, okay, so this is gauze for bleeding. Why are the corpses bleeding? There's no sign of livor mortis. The blood, though foul-smelling and discolored, flows as though we're still in a living body. Oh, charcoal. Okay, this is for poison. The stinking dead continually find novel ways to defend themselves. Some of the original cholera patients have begun to spew miasmatic clouds that linger in the air. Here's the groundskeeper, Daphid. Alright, he forgot to set the traps again, and now the hedge maze is positively crawling with vermin. He has 15 poise. Okay, that's... What is the story with those? You're not going to convince me that they're not something serious. Stuff like... Places like this do not have random occurrences occur. They just don't. Alright. So there's that. I don't know if I should remove the cover. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. That seems like a good way to get murdered. Alright. Well, that was actually remarkably useful. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go in, we're going to chat with the marble gallery, go to the occult library, and I'm going to play with the remembrances. I want to see what we can, what I can remember in there. Alright, anything in here? So what is the point of the marble gallery? There is a person in here. There is someone. Hi? Who are you? The masked man. Spectacular, isn't it? Good evening. I'd introduce myself, but people generally don't wear masks if they want their identity to be known. I've been here so long I can scarce remember who I was previously anyway. I no longer have the patience to beat back the ever-growing throngs of animated corpses in this house. As such, I've become something of a merchant. I traffic in all sorts of goods and my inventory is changing. What good is gold in the nightmare? A coin is a favor saved for later. Oh, okay, so what is he... Let's ask questions, then take a look at what he has to sell. Mostyn House used to be so beautiful. The best art was sold to support its brief, unsuccessful stint as a cholera clinic. The remains are mostly recreations commissioned by Alfred Mostyn that were deemed unsellable at auction. I have a soft spot for the recreations. I think in some cases they're even more beautiful than the originals. Perhaps I've been living in this recreation too long. How about the house? Mostyn House has 3 floors, although the second and third floors have been sealed off in the dream. The first floor is fantastically decorated in the antiquated Baroque style. The second floor is where the family lived and was supposedly even more grand. The third floor is an attic, not somewhere I'd want to be in the dream, as I'm sure it has become a truly wretched place. Below is the basement where the servants' quarters were located. Something's gone wrong with the gas down there as the lights are all out. If you're curious, you can read more about the house in the Welsh Country Houses book. I'm sure there's a copy around here somewhere. Yeah, I've only found 4 of them so far. And the mask, it's a bit dramatic, isn't it? I found this mask in the attic back when it was still accessible. It reminds you of simpler times, of childhood and sunshine. A golden mask? Okay. Have you noticed it's always night in the dream? It feels like decades since I've seen the sun. Okay, so what do you have to sell? Lots of raw materials, a dial made of dark stone with Roman numerals, it's a Byzantine labyrinth. Oh, okay, so this is something... We can use it to auto-solve puzzles. Okay. This is a frog's eye ring, receive 40% less poison buildup, extra poison to attacks. A snake ring with an ivory skull, max curse tolerance. To explore the boundaries of the dream, one must increase the tolerance of the curse. A severed head. Oh, okay. So it's I basically poison bomb everybody. And a worn ring by an ancient cult of Hermes. +5 speed. Oh. I managed to turn Father's old collection of rings into functional artifacts in the dream. If only he were alive so I could show him. Oh, there's actually some pretty useful stuff here. Alright, so... Yeah, alright, so there's that. There's an axe. Yeah, it's just heavier damage. Okay, so this guy just kind of sells assorted goodies. Alright, how about in here? Can I open the chest? Copper ring with an engraving depicting a dagger, 30% damage to melee attacks from behind. Ooh. The process for tricking the dream into thinking a ring has magical properties is a simple matter for the theatrically inclined. Okay. I mean, I can live with that, yeah. Alright. And then I can go ahead and I can hang on to the, Can hang on to that. I want to go do some remembrances first. And I want to finish up with the wretch before I go ahead and I play with opening up any mirrors. I feel like those mirrors are going to be a bad time. Okay, you. To craft your own spells, you'll need a grimoire. It so happens I have an extra beginner's grimoire you may have. You You can use the table over there to create your spells. Here's a blank scroll. You'll also need some wax. Come see me when you're done. Yeah, okay, so this is really just tutorial central. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see. So this is... Okay, so this thing, I can basically trap doors. Interesting. I can do extra armor. And then this is a lifelike dummy that attracts enemy attention. Health of the dummy scales with spell damage. Or I can just straight up make a warding candle out of the wax. You know what? I actually like this one. So I'm gonna just make 2 of these. And then let's go ahead and let's go talk with our friend here. I've taught you everything I can for now. To continue your studies in the occult, you'll need to find the first witch in the basement. Here is the east stairwell key. Before heading down, you might talk to Margaret Blackett. She mentioned needing something from down there. Be warned, someone has tampered with the pipes, all the lights are out, and the basement is not somewhere you want to be without a light. Oh, and then they just straight up disappear, okay. Well, thank you for not setting me on fire. A small passage under the cabinet. Crawl through? Not yet. So here's what I want to do. First things first. What do I want to remember? I think I don't know if this one's going to be that useful. I actually want to keep... I want to keep these. The spells seem like they're very useful for fighting big problems. Okay, and then let's go have a word with Margaret here. And then I might actually crawl through and see what's up. Margaret? Now that you're acquainted with magic, I have a favor to ask. There's a powerful artifact in the Mostyn Mausoleum that may be key to escaping the dream. The last person there was the butcher surgeon, though. Oh boy. He's a repugnant man my father hired to help with research in the dream. I've heard he was seen in the mausoleum recently searching for corpses to anatomize. He spends most of his time in the basement studying corpses in the kitchen. As you are much more able with magic than I, can you venture down there and see if you can find anything out? Be careful, he's a truly odious and unpredictable man. Also, have you taken a close look at the curio cabinet in the library? Lots of interesting objects in there. Okay, is there anything new? No. Okay, so that's her saying, hey, idiot, go crawl under there. Let's see. Go back here. Let's go do a quick crawl. Let's go see what's under there. I swear to God, if it's spiders, I'm uninstalling the game, and I take back everything I said good about this. Alright. The Tactics Manual. Bait out attacks by dodging at the last second, then heavy attack to close the distance. Use a yellow dummy to create distraction and attack from behind, hide under furniture to avoid projectiles. Red hex on a door or wardrobe, then place a doll nearby to attract attention. Use sound to your advantage. Fireworks can gather all enemies to a location of your choosing. Running is a good local noise option if you have nothing else. Tailor the wings you wear to your preferred combat style. In order to weed out dull initiates, this manual is no longer to be given out. Well, thank you. Who is this? Okay, I don't know why he's there. Let's see. So he's just gonna be around there. Okay, there's a bell. No, I'm not crawling in the Iron Maiden. That's a stupid idea. What's in here? An incantation to recite while dodging. It briefly transforms the caster into a spirit, rendering them impervious to all attacks. Surely thinks rolling about on the floor makes her impossible to hit. I did not mean to do that. What did I find? Was that a... No, what was that note? Dang it. Was that a spell? Maybe I'll have to go back and do it. I accidentally clicked away from there. Sorry about that. And then let's see. What about over here? It is critical the initiate activate the shrine prior to beginning training, otherwise the night will be wasted. For successful training, the initiate should activate the mirror shrine, pull the train to release the training assistant, engage in combat, die, and repeat. Explain to the initiate that if they defeat the training assistant and would like to restart, they can take advantage of the Iron Maiden in the room. As initiates are now barred from using mirror shrines, the training is no longer to be used. No, I'm not doing that. Moonless, formless paths connect the past and present like this candle to open a path. So long as you do not leave this room, death will return to you in this moment. Oh, okay, so this is really just a training room for us. Yeah, alright. Well, that's interesting. So this is just a training area for us to use. That's kind of cool. Gives us a way to practice doing some murder. So I have the east stairwell key, and then we still have the shenanigans going on in the bathroom, which I feel like are gonna just be a bad time. I'm not gonna go in there. I feel like that's gonna be a good way to end up dead. And I really don't want to have to, like, redo all of this if I die. So let's go try what's down here. Let's go see what's down at this little place. I do also like the kind of, like, tripping gait. It looks like she's... Yeah, it looks like the girl maybe isn't quite confident in her running abilities. Like maybe her shoes are a little loose or something. It's a very subtle thing, but it actually looks, Ooh, hold on. A dress commissioned by Priscilla Mostyn for her life-size doll. I keep on bumping things. I find it quite unnerving. Surely Priscilla can take it back up to the attic before the guests arrive. Oh, okay. So, plus 10 poise. So if I equip this... Oh. Okay. So yeah, it's a mildly heavier armor. Ooh. Where? So this is outside? Interesting. But here's another shrine. The Night Mother remembers we are bricks and blood is her mortar. Yeah, and then I have more corrupted fingers, and now I have another item remembrance slot. What do I want to add? Honestly, I might want to go ahead and just add another of these fingers so I can get stuff done better. Okay, there's some... This is really nice music. Hello, person, who are you? You weird crusader. I swear the church was this way, but there's only a wall. Oh, do forgive me. Sometimes I forget I'm in this damnable shadow world rather than the real one. I am the vicar of St. Eli's, the nearby parish church. Or at least it used to be nearby. It feels like it's been so long since I've seen it. Never mind all that. You've been in the house recently? Positively reeking with evil, isn't it? As a warrior of Christ, I once thought to save the poor souls in there. Now I wish only to escape. You may think it cowardly, but spend a few more nights here and you'll see. How can I help? I see you staring at my lamp. I'd be happy to give it to you, but I need proof you are a valiant warrior of Christ and not in league with the foul beasts of the house. Bring me the corrupted heart of one of those hefty poison-spewing, sheet-covered abominations in there. Ah, I see. Do you have proof of your intent? Not yet. Okay, so he wants me to go kill the big thing. The basement. The basement is absolutely boiling with sinful characters. For one, there's the first witch and her initiates. Do not under any circumstances be tempted to join her foul coven. I believe the dream is a test from God to see how we might behave given eternal life. Harnessing the power of demons to cast spells does not sound like the sort of activity that would please our Lord and Savior. Secondly, the foul butcher surgeon resides down there. A despicable man. I've seen him go in and out of the hedge maze several times. He claims to be searching the mausoleum for corpses to anatomize. What is his real intention? I don't know, but you should ask him if you see him. Alright, the hedge maze. The Mostyn hedge maze used to be one of my favorite spots for contemplation. It seems to have been hexed recently, as I simply cannot find a way through anymore. Seeing through such illusions requires one to be significantly cursed, something I personally cannot abide. Whoever is in there does not want visitors. The mausoleum sits in the center of the maze. Perhaps whoever hexed the hedge maze has discovered something there. In the dream, spirits are tricky fellows to deal with. One cannot even see them unless cursed, and being cursed is an unpleasant state to be in. In the real world, I rely on my trusty Bible for protection, but in the dream, surprisingly, a camera is the best weapon. They say a photograph can capture a person's soul. Well, in the dream, that seems to be true, at least for the damnable phantoms that flit about. Cameras are rare. I did see a girl about your age with one the other night, though. She took my picture and said she was going to sell it to the man in the mirror. Absolutely off her rocker, I think. She looked hideously cursed as well, no doubt she was seeing things. Okay, so I need to go kill that thing, and I do kind of want to poke my head down into the maze. Okay. So, also I'm curious, what's with all of the giant, what's with all of the chess pieces? Wow, really hiding back there, aren't you there? Whatever your name is. Have we gotten a name for this girl? I don't know if we have. Okay, well there we go. I'll take that. Got a giant lion here. What does this say? Hedge maze shopping list. Spirit twigs, warding candles, camera and dry plates, Bible, cursed explorer ring, ring of perception. Okay. You know what? I feel like... yeah, going down there I think is going to slowly curse me even more. So I do just kind of want to double check and see what's here and then... oh boy, okay, that dude's having a good day. Alright, never mind. Yeah, you know what? Screw this whole place. Screw the hedge maze, I'm gonna burn it down instead. Interesting that I can actually get myself just like more and more cursed here. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go on up. I actually want to do a couple of things. So first off... you know, I feel like this is a terrible idea. Yep, screw that. I feel like this is... first off, I want to go to... where was the... yeah, here's this mirror. Alright. This is rather paranoia-inducing. Yeah, this is actually really paranoia-inducing. Also, can I not take his gun? Of course I can't, why would I? But yeah, I need to go to the marble gallery as well. I want to take off the cover of this mirror. Why do I feel like this is gonna curse me at some point? Actually, do you know anything about, do you know anything about the mirror? No, you don't. Oh. Okay, so a maintenance key to allow us to unlock grandfather clocks for time to be set. Use the clock chimes to attract all three, and then at one of my initiate sisters, burn them until they've been... oh, that's what those are for. Okay. Huh, cool. Alright. Well, this is gonna be interesting, because I'm not really sure what's the best way to... I'm not really sure what's the best way to deal with the big guy here. I may end up dead. Yeah, so let me go see. Where is my... here we go. And I can go use both of these. And then, can I burn a candle somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Now that slowly dissipates out the curse. Gonna take a drink here while that cures. I'm getting very Dark and Darker vibes with this. Which, to be honest, or not Dark and Darker, Darkest Dungeon. Which, Darkest Dungeon is one of those games that I feel like I would have really liked if it wasn't, so RNG heavy. Okay, can I search that? Alright, there's a bandage. I'm gonna hide under here, and I'm gonna see if I can't ambush this thing in the back and stab the hell out of it. And I'm gonna maybe use this as a chance to kind of learn a little bit of the combat. Oh god. Oh Jesus, it's right there, okay. I'm poisoned, okay. Stop hitting me, jerk off. Oh, oh god, I just realized that I hadn't actually noticed it before. The little, like, healing thing in the bottom there. Yeah, I completely didn't notice their health bar. Ooh, a paralysis jar. Useful for stopping the undead long enough to give them a thrashing. It's suspiciously effective in the dream. Perhaps Peter put those acting skills to use when demonstrating it. And the enlarged heart of a living corpse. Some of the original cholera victims have slowly grown larger over the years. Their bodies have become twisted and grotesque, almost inhuman. Is the dream forgetting what they originally looked like? The dream is usually accurate, so why are they so hideously distorted and enlarged? Okay, well that gave me one of the critical items I was looking for. Interesting. So those things can actually see you when you're... Yeah, they can actually see. I'm going to use this because I don't really want to deal with being poisoned. They actually didn't hit as hard as I thought they would either. Oh. Can go hide in here just quick. Hide in the... Oh, we literally just sit on the rim. We don't even stand in the tub. Okay, fair enough. So, let me go... Actually, where was the... Yeah, here's the occult library. I mean, I have enough of this stuff, right? I should maybe have a couple of each scroll. Let me... Yeah, let's go craft a couple of those, and then I'll craft a couple of those. Because, I mean, I still have 6 of the holy candles. I shouldn't need more. If I do, I have problems at work. Okay, I think we're good there. Let's, I guess, go on down to the priest, yeah? I wonder how much longer this is. This has been surprisingly long for a demo. I actually thought it would only be, like, a very short thing. I thought it'll probably, like, shut us down as soon as we went downstairs. Or as soon as we maybe went out here, but I'm not complaining. I'm having a blast. I just hope you guys are too. Hope you guys are having fun watching this. Alright, Father. Lamp. I see you staring at the lamp. I'd be happy to give it to you, valiant warrior of Christ. Yes, I have a heart. Excellent. You're worthy of the lamp. Use it well. Alright. And there we go. Let's head down. Yeah, let's head on down to the basement. Let's go see how awful this place is. Alright, highly corrosive but ineffective in its current form. When equipment could be turned into a throwable jar of acid. I'm sorry, it's a thing of sulfuric acid. How is it not throwable? Experimenting with acid on corpses, is that what you've been up to? I'm paying you to demonstrate anatomy, not tinker with my laboratory equipment. It's literally acid. What, is it like powder? The wrong room. Sweet Millie, dead girl, I still remember the trick. Open and close any door 3 times, then step through to the wrong room. Ooh, okay. Wow, that's useful. Okay. So let's check... Boy. Alright. You know what? All I can say is that if this place has a little hidey area, that's going to be fine with me. Let's just explore around. I really wish I could take some of the stuff that these knight statues have. The cloth coin purse dyed red with blood and powdered organs. Normally all possessions are lost upon death, but this purse will safely preserve 10 coins. Her room reeks. I think she's making more of the little pouches. Alright, interesting. An old brass telescope allows one to see across the room, although the lens is of poor quality, so it may be difficult to make out distant objects. It must have sentimental value to Alfred. That's surely the only reason a piece of junk like that would be kept in the house. Okay, found a left-hand tool. Yeah, I'll have to equip that later. An old throwing knife, although it's dull, it can be used to great effect in the right hands, can be crooked up and thrown again. You forgot where you left it? Well, too bad I'm not selling you another one. Now, I really wish I could fix up these gas lamps. It would make my life a lot easier. Be able to see down here, but I probably won't be able to until very late in the game. Okay, strange coin. I feel like this might kill me, but... The only thing I can think of is that I need to be so heavily cursed, right? Not the doggo. And not the weird dude, bro. I know what you're thinking. Why would a gentleman and his dog be locked up if they hadn't done something nefarious? Surely this man murdered someone, and the great beast of a dog dragged the body into a lake. Honestly, no. I just figured you got locked up by the monsters, but now I'm thinking that. Well, I can assure you we're merely victims of a cruel jape, no more. My name is Felix, and this is my noble hound Horace. If you would be so kind as to fetch the rusty cage key, I'm sure we can be of great use to you. Do you have the key? I'm sure it was tossed somewhere smelling disgusting down here. It's somewhere disgusting. Okay, it's probably in like a pile of corpses and stuff like that. Since our buddy Felix is still trapped here, let's, I keep on forgetting that that's not going to work. Let's keep on looking and seeing. Give that a search. Am I hearing something down there? Okay, there's something in there that I'm not going to like, so we're not going to go into there yet. You know what I actually should do, though? I should... Ooh, a neurotoxic leaf of unknown origin can be used to create a paralyzing liquid. Let's not go into the creepy room of whispers here. What's in here? A ring with a crescent moon, moderately boosts spell damage. Oh, okay, so there's actually the swift ring. Alright. Let me see. Less spell toll. You know what? I'm actually going to de-equip this. I'm going to put on the one that gives me a little more speed. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear Lord Almighty. Okay. I'm not sure how you can go on, but you can go on elsewhere. Like, boy. Yeah, she really, like, gets scrunched up, doesn't she? Alright. Are you going to keep on approaching? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Alright. I think I'm gonna try to ambush this thing. Yes, yes you have. And then let me see, can I do a back attack on you? Ah, fudge. Oh boy, you're a heckin' tough one, aren't you? Oh god, oh dear god, oh dear god. Run, run, get the fudge out. Alright. Oh boy, that thing hit like a freight train. Okay. You know what I think I need? I think I need to eat a nice, delicious scone. Boy, that thing cursed us like crazy, didn't it? What is that noise? Is that just wind? Or is that something else? Okay. So what exactly are my tasks right now? Where's my task list? Is it here? Yeah, no, I want to actually try the open-closing door thing, though. I want to see what that does. So let me see, are you... Okay, I think she's kind of going... Alright, so let me go try this. So, open, close, open, close, open, close... And then let's see, does this work? Oh dear God. I don't like this. Oh, Christ. Alright, let's... Okay, you know what? This is a bad place. This is a very, very bad place. Where's, gonna use one of these candles. Oh, sweet Christ on a cracker. Everything is going bad. Alright, I'm gonna just use this to heal up, because, yeah, you can not, please. Alright, she is really not a fan of my continued being alive. I really like how the candle actually burns down, too. I didn't notice that the last time I used this. Okay. And was this the... Yeah, it was the area that has something in it. Oh no. Boy, you are just all piss and vinegar, aren't you? Okay, are you gonna continue to be a problem, or are you... Yeah, God, I mean, the problem is that, like, even attacking that didn't really do a whole lot for me. Should I burn... Maybe I should burn one or two of my little... Maybe I should burn one or two of my little spells here. It's tempting. Let's see what happens with this thing. Maybe if I'm able to kind of like sneak on by it. Let's see, hopefully... Okay. Oh god. Oh dear lord. Alright, close. Now we're gonna hide. We're gonna hide and I'm gonna hope she doesn't come in here, because boy...
I'm... seeing things.
No, who was that? Okay, there's a 9. I don't trust this. A variety of medicinal herbs could be used for a healing tonic. Mending a fractured leg is child's play compared to healing the mind. Disordered minds must be broken upon the wheel of cold rationality. Oh, okay. So I have a faster melee weapon now. Okay, and then this is another scone. Okay, so there's a 9 there. I don't like that the game now lets me see.
Is any of this real?
I don't know, and I don't trust you. Oh, dear God. Alright, fine. I'm gonna just hide, I guess. Okay, oh. No. Where? Alright, a hearty lye roll with a variety of seeds provides a nourishing effect that heals over time. I appreciate Albert and David's mother is German, but why must she be so German? I simply cannot stomach any more pretzel bread. I'm done being polite. Oh, okay. Ow, you jerk. Oh no. I think I might actually die here. Oh god, oh dear god, oh dear god. I have so many problems. Oh no, there's no handle. Oh no. Oh god, oh there's so many of them. Oh Jesus. Oh, everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Alright, we're gonna close this. Oh, thank Christ on a cracker. Alright, we're gonna go, let me go try out this pretzel bread. Hopefully that'll give me a... Hi, are you the first witch? Are you gonna be a bitch to me? Ah, Nightingale. I'm so sorry for our earlier misunderstanding. I am the first witch and run the sororal order of the initiated. The filthy wretch and I, through careful and perilous experiments, have come to understand much of the dream. I bestowed our knowledge onto worthy young initiates such as yourself. How do we train you? This will sound a bit macabre. The blood and vital organs of the dream's inhabitants hold tremendous power. By offering them in ritual to the entity that controls the dream, the body may be permanently strengthened. Additionally, worthy initiates are given special gifts as they ascend in the ranks. In fact, you receive a special gift after your very first offering. Here's a hunting guide and an offering list you can refer to. I look forward to working with you to unlock your full potential, Nightingale. Okay, offerings. I guess, yeah? Ooh, okay. Okay, so we can get some... Yeah, we can get more... Oh, alright, so I do have 50 health. Let me go back. How about a talk? The curse. The curse is a glimpse into the traumatized heart of the dream. With its heightened perception, many strange and wonderful truths are revealed. One may even locate gateways between disparate worlds. You might try gazing into a mirror while terribly cursed. It's the only way to meet the man in the mirror. I do hope you'll come to appreciate the mad artistry of whatever celestial entity controls the dream. Be careful around other initiates. Some have lost their minds and have turned their backs on the order. The casting of spells and becoming repeatedly cursed takes a toll on one's sanity. Only the strong-willed can ascend the ranks of the order. I recommend strengthening your tolerance to the curse to avoid any issues. And I was once a stranger to the dream like you. My title is accurate. After learning the occult arts from the filthy wretch, I became the dream's first true witch. I believe I'm still alive in the real world, although it becomes harder and harder to know for sure. Doesn't matter much to me because I have so much important work to do here. The filthy wretch and I are collaborating on an experiment of sorts. Through careful application of offerings and blood, permanent changes can be made to the dream. We're still early in our research, but I'll be sure to let you know how we get on. Interesting. Okay. I was really hoping I would have something that would help with my, more like my fighting ability. I was hoping that was something that would give me an ability to be more able to do damage, but let's do this. Let's just get more health, I feel like, for now. I'm now level 1. Congratulations on your first offering, Initiate. Your reward is a key that unlocks our network of secret passages. The bookshelf in the room connects directly to another part of the house. Very convenient. Your next reward is at level 5, an advanced grimoire to let you create new spells. I look forward to your next offering. Okay, I need more fingers. If you find yourself running out of foes, you need to begin a new night. All your targets will be revived to be hunted once more. Dying is one way to start a night, but it comes with obvious downsides. Search for another blue bookshelf and you might find another way. Okay, interesting. Well, alright, you know what? I won't kill you then for being a bitch, so... Interesting. Let me see then, if I remove the cover... Yeah, okay, so that's all about the man in the mirror. That's an empty jar. Can I... Ooh, I need a corrupted heart to offer that. Sorry, my throat's getting a little off because of all the reading. Nondescript remains of something porcelain can be thrown to create a distraction. Good to know, I guess. So we have distraction objects. How about down this way? Case Notes 1. Officer Roland Bryce from the Constabulary, investigating the potential murder of Peter Mostyn and possible forged will leaving the family estate to the American physician Robert Blackett. Estate staff reports Peter appearing pale and sickly for nearly a full year before death. Peter had been a severe alcoholic for 7 years following the death of his father and sister. Dr. Blackett and his daughter Margaret had been living in Mostyn House for 3 years. Estate staff report no conflict between them. Unsubstantiated rumors of an intimate relationship between Peter and Margaret. Curious. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to accidentally throw that. But alright, so interesting. Well, okay, so there's a few things I need to worry about here, right? God, she is still just all kinds of piss and vinegar, isn't she? So I want to go kill the witch. I want to go... Ah, fudge. Okay. Yeah, I want to deal with this broad first. Okay, you have reached your curse tolerance. We're rotting from the inside. Use a candle. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go burn a candle. And then I'm gonna go use a healing item here. Hi, who are you? Interesting. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead, let me go use another of these. And then I want to go see if I can't... Kinda does suck to be like, Oh god, why is there a child here? I didn't mean to accidentally kill the child, but okay. A little wretch. Found a way to animate his creepy little dolls. Curious. And what's your deal? A cold cup of caffeinated tea gives 25 health and plus 5 speed. Odd flakes and clumps on the surface. A corrupted liver of a large living corpse. Emma has been playing cruel japes on the older corpses, decorating them with lanterns and armor and making them battle each other. A giant maid, Tara, hear her whispering and stomping about all night. Boy, she is tough, but she's weak to fire. Okay. Alright. So let me see then. So... There's the bathroom. That has a couple of very weak creatures inside of it. How about you? There's no handle for that. This is the one that I think has the... I think this is... Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think that has one of the big things. But no, I'm concerned about the witch. Or is this the... I can't remember which one of these had the witch. Yeah, which one of these had the witch woman in it? Okay. Ah, fudge. Got it. I need... Oh, nope, come on. Oh, really? Can I not... Oh my god, he really just... Holy shit, alright. Boy, he really just does not fudge around, does he? Alright, so yeah, maybe let's not fight that dude. Can I... Oh god, I don't really have any more, like, scones or anything to eat. Well, okay. Can maybe go close the door at least. Yeah, maybe I can get myself... So there's some sulfuric acid. There's a poison leaf. Yeah, I think I need to find a way to make my weapons better. This thing is no longer cutting it. There's a spirit twig. There's medicinal herbs. Yeah, what do I... God, I really don't have much... Yeah, I really don't have much in the way of, like, actual health, do I? Yeah, that dude just messed me up, though. My god. Okay, can I... Yeah, okay, so this is the area with the witch. Where are you?
You're a tricky one, aren't you?
Yeah, come on, die already, you whore. Okay, there we go. My god, the severed finger of a human. Murder is sometimes necessary for the greater good. In this case, the very fate of the world is at stake. It's necessary we act swiftly. I can't help it if some lose their way. Exploring the curse is not for the weak. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, God. Alright. We're gonna... Okay. I need to run. I need to get the heck back. You could not, you know. Oh, dear God, dear God. In. Okay. Close. Oh, boy. That thing is tough as heck. That thing is gonna be a problem. Now that I've released it. And I don't really know how... Yeah, I'm not really sure what's gonna be the best way to fight it. I guess maybe put a spell on a door? So I'm just trying to think of what my options are here. Okay, so that's the east basement stairwell. And okay, I think the wine cellar is the area that had the witch. Okay. So let me just go oh god, where did you come from? No, you ass clown. Okay, I need to use that. Oh, okay, I guess maybe I didn't need to use it? I'm not really sure, but okay, so there's a 9 here. I'm in the servants' quarters, so the servants' bathroom I think is what had the big guy. And now I need to worry about some other problems here, so... Nope, fudge. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. This dude is an asshole. Yeah, this dude is just like the worst kind of... No, what? Why would you do that? Alright, can I please get in here? Okay, thank God. Alright. Holy fudge. Okay. Can I close this, please? So that's a 4. Whatever... Oh, for God's sake, is this another one of the witches? Yes, it is. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to equip this, because I'm kind of tired of being injured by them. Oh, and I just realized I don't have 7 of these, I only have 2 more. Oh, I think Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, hang on, let me look at the bestiary. So what are these guys weak to? Honestly, they're just kind of a pain in the dick. Alright.
A new friend.
No. Okay. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I think the thing that I'm gonna struggle with the most with doing this, this combat system is that it's kind of a little slow. Yeah, like I have to go through animations to get it all to work. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need to go through the animations for it to actually, like, properly do stuff. But alright, so there's the human fingers. So I imagine there's going to be somewhere in here I need to worry about that, right? So this is a 4. Let me see, what's in here? Something. Something probably wretched and unpleasant, as they tend to be. Spooky, scary skeletons. Alright. Not sure what's in here, but this is supposedly a secure area. Alright. Yes, I'm a Calvinist, but that's not so unusual. not compared to the occult games the unholy doctor and his mongrel daughter have concocted. It's not my fault I was stricken with cholera, but it is my fault I dragged myself from the irresistible grace of Christ into this den of debauchery. But I could not stand the putrid waste pouring from my mortal frame 1 minute longer, so here I am. I'm sorry, what are they doing? What's going on here? Okay, that's... So what is the point of the laboratory? Is this how I can, like, poison my weapons, maybe? Okay, history of Dr. Robert Blackett. Made a fortune as a talented physician in Boston, treating unusual cases. Took a trip to China in 1860, possibly to avoid war. Left China for England, bringing his half-Chinese daughter Margaret with him, mother unknown. Unsubstantiated rumors of heavy opium usage. Met Peter Mostyn in 1878, they move into the house. 3 years later, Peter is dead and Robert owns it. Oh, hi, random person. Ah, you must be Nightingale. I heard wonderful things about you from my daughter Margaret. I am Dr. Blackett. I do apologize for not coming to visit you sooner, but I see you staring at my head wound. Nothing to worry about. Cut my head open on a low doorway. We old men bleed so easily. I'm afraid you've caught me at a bad time, as I must be heading upstairs. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to get acquainted here in the dream. You're concerning. For now, feel free to use my lab. You seem like a clever girl, so I'll let you borrow my basic lab manual. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Nightingale. I don't trust you. Something about you seems off. Especially people who have, like, traumatic brain injuries. Oh. Enter the portal to nowhere? Oh god, okay. Well, let me go see something. So, I got a... what was it? I think I got some notes on things. That's a head shopping list. Didn't I find something else? Oh, so here's the hunting guide. Oh, this is the offering list for the witch. Oh, okay, yep, and then here's the hunting guide, strange coins. You can find someone to sell items to as the man in the mirror. A finger, corrupt clip from the smaller undead. A heart from thicker and misshapen undead. A liver inside the giant. Human finger from still living people. Taken from abominations that only appear when significantly cursed. Okay, well first off, what can I do here? Poison, healing items. I mean, I may as well make a whole bunch of these healing things, right? I'll do 5 just in case there's another use for the medicinal herbs, but I would like to have some sort of a healing ability. And let's see what happens in nowhere. Honestly, this video is getting pretty long. I may end up just stopping it when I die, depending, but change the photograph? Oh, okay, so we need photographs to do stuff. What are you? Gaze upon yourself. Oh, okay, so this shows us just what we have. And then this is... oh, I can offer a coin. And I get an item remembrance slot. What do I care about? Honestly, I feel like this ring is probably pretty useful to me. It's nice to have the extra speed ability. And then here is the man in the mirror, I presume. Oh, there's actually several men in here. Huh. Interesting. This is a nice little area. Alright, so who are you? You are... oh, now you look familiar. No, I suppose not. Haven't had a visitor in a while, and I guess I'm overexcited. My name is Rose. Don't remember much else but my first name, so that'll have to do. Don't take this the wrong way, but you seem like the type of girl who carries around a lot of junk she doesn't need. Am I right? I love junk. It's the only thing keeping me sane in this starry purgatory. Oh god, they like clutter. Well, somewhat sane. Better than Mr. Photographs over there, at least. I have a heaping mound of coins, so if you have any extra items, I'll take them off your hands. Let's talk first and see what you want to buy. Can't see too well anymore, but the twinkling lights are still beautiful. One of these days I need to purchase a telescope and have a proper look. Maybe they're not even stars. Everything in this nightmare is a fake, isn't it? I pass my time here resting my old bones and waiting for visitors like yourself. Unlike Lord Pictures over there, I don't want to look at photographs, they make me too sad. Who am I? A fine question. I have a few clues. My hand's virtually crippled with arthritis, so I suppose I spent my youth doing something meticulous with them. Maybe I was a seamstress? Most of my face is rotted, so it's hard to tell what I once looked like, but there's something distinct about my eyes. Perhaps I had a French mother. I like to think I was beautiful in my youth and will believe so until someone presents real evidence that I wasn't. Okay. A young girl like you shouldn't be running around with a bunch of silly trinkets clanging around in her pockets. Amassing a pile of baubles and gimcracks? I don't know what that word is an old lady sport. I purchased many strange and unique items over the years. I brought a pair of spectacles right off a young man's face. He was in dire need of a coin and seemed quite in a hurry. I brought a terrarium with a real spider for inside from a filthy man wearing a sheet. Bought a necklace made of fingers from a frightening young woman in rags. Even once purchased a pair of trousers from a young man and a dog, mostly so he'd have to take them off. Don't tell old Mr. Photographs about that one. Interesting. So what do you buy? Okay, so you'll buy kind of a variety of items. I'm not sure about any of this stuff still. Yeah, some of these seem useful, some of these don't, so... Alright, how about you there, Mr. Photographs, with your weird raven? A new arrival, it's been a while. I'd introduce myself, but I'm afraid I've forgotten who I was. Lord Nobody of Nowhere. One visitor gave me the honorific Lord Nobody of Nowhere. I quite like the title. I'm afraid to find out who I was before. Perhaps I wasn't a good person. I still frankly remember things, smells, tastes, an uncanny sense of having seen something before. That's why I enjoy photographs, they bring back so many feelings. Have you ever used a camera? It's quite simple, really. If you'd like, I have a beautiful antique camera for sale. I'll give it to you for free, but I need coins. I cannot leave this place, so I purchase photos from budding photographers such as yourself. As such, you'll be able to make the purchase price of the camera in no time for sure. Okay, again, let's talk. It's a beautiful place, isn't it? No better place to spend eternity, I think. It helps that nowhere is a crossroads of sorts, so I'm often meeting new people. Nowhere is the only place in the dream you can get to from everywhere. Initially it was just me, and then my trusty crow flew in from the portal. I've given him many names, but I can't seem to remember any for very long. Sometime later, the old bag over there wandered in from who knows where. I can't stand her, but what can I do? She's so old that if I threw her through the portal, she'd turn to dust. A false moon in a waterfall. Whoever or whatever created Nowhere clearly had a romantic soul. A girl whose name I cannot recall sometimes sits on that rock. Haven't seen her in a while, though. And when you take a picture of a spirit, you capture its soul in the photograph. A girl about your age wearing a mask sold me a whole pile of photos of spirits. Said she was on her way to the mausoleum to protect something. Wonder what happened to her. Okay, so what can I get from you? Bloody bandages wrapped around one's head. A simple muslin dress with a floral print. That could just be generally useful. 2% bleeding build-up to melee attacks. Convert damage to bleeding build-up for melee attacks. 40% less. That's going to be pretty rough to deal with there. Okay, what about this? A camera. Prime it and take pictures with care. Photographing a spirit will trap them. What is David doing with this picture? Supposed to be laying traps for the cursed rodents not peering through windows. Oh, here we go. Okay, you know what? Let's go buy this. And then I'll buy a couple of those. And that's a spirit twig. I don't know why it has that symbol there. Oh, and here's a Bible. Use to hold spirits at bay or push them around. Okay. Well, you know what? That actually gives me some things. Since you have a camera, I have a favor to ask. My photo collection is sorely lacking photos of the supernatural. Sell me a photo of a spirit and I'll throw in an extra special gift. They can normally only be seen when cursed, but you can take a picture at any time. Okay. Interesting. He wants to buy a photograph of a spirit. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Very curious. So, hold on. Let me go to the strange bedroom. And then if I... let me go ahead and let me actually equip... Let me equip this. Yeah, and then let me go... So there was a spirit, right? Yeah, and I'm decently cursed, but... Yeah, if I can take a picture of this spirit guy... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, interesting. Oh. So then he turns to dust. A fine phantasmic dust, slightly hot to the touch, Miles Creighton tells us when trapped, an apparition's spiritual energy is converted to physical mass. It may look like dust, but what you're seeing is a desperate entity's last hope to escape this earthly prison snuffed out. Can you find a way to resurrect the phantom in a white coat or understaffed? Curious. Okay. I actually really did like that whole thing with the body there. I thought that was really well done. And then there is something... Oh yeah, that's right. This is the door that we can't open from this side. Let me go to nowhere then. Let me go see if that counts. If that's enough for this guy or not. Because it would be nice to kind of finish off his little quest. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll end up doing this. Again, like I do want to try to finish off what's available, but... Okay. Let me sell you. A photograph. This photo positively gives me the chills. For your reward takes this perception codex. It lets you see spirits from further away without being cursed. It also means you'll need to be less cursed to come visit me. Oh, cool, okay. So is that just like a permanent item? That's kind of sick. Alright. So let me then see. So I want to go... I think this is the area... Yeah, now that I'm here, let me go look around, though. So I don't think that I'm going to need to worry too much about enemies, but what I do want to do is I want to go try to talk to the priest. I know he talked about wanting I know he wanted a Bible. So let me see if he'll take it. Talk. No, really? Okay. Let's see then. Where else? I guess I'll say where else and what else can I do? Yeah, and I can't really go do anything with that. I guess we're going back downstairs, yeah? I am actually curious what all will change since I'm pretty cursed? Actually, is there a place that shows me the perception codex? Yeah, here we go. So, method for seeing the unseen. Right, reduces the amount of curse required to perceive spirits and traps, but you're more vulnerable to curse damage. Oh, I see. Okay. So, do I need to actually equip these? Oh. Oh, hold on. Okay. So now... Oh. Hello. Nice to see the Silent Hill Otherworld is visiting. So I think I've done these ones here. There was still the bathroom, wasn't there? This had the... Yeah, this had... Oh god. Nope. Oh, I just realized this is not what I thought it was. Okay, can I... Nope, come on, die, you bastards. Look, guys, I need you both to die, please, for the love of God. Come on, die already, for Christ's sake. Okay, come on, get out of this, get out of this. Alright, come on, heal, eat a pretzel bun. There we go. And now, do I have something that can cure poison? I do. Good. Okay, well that went, actually about as well as I expected it could have. Oh. Interesting. That just said I recovered some items from the previous night. What? Reach into the toilet? No, what is this? Silent Hill? Absolutely not. Nothing good will come out of doing that. I really don't like the... Okay, that's not good. I don't like the weird headless thing. You know what? Sure. You found a... Oh, that's the rusty cage key. Oh, cool. Okay. Alright. Yeah, boy, that could have been a lot worse, I guess. But that did not go very well for me. Okay, so let me go see. You, Felix. Yes, I have the rusty cage key. You will not regret this, not one bit. Let us dust ourselves off and meet you upstairs in the study. Okay. Alright, so if I just go right up to the study, is he gonna be up there then? The study is the area with Margaret. Yeah, so I need to go up to here. I do actually like having the little mini-map. I like that it's not its own little screen you have to pull up. So then where is this guy? Is he gonna be up here? Actually, I wonder what Margaret has to say to me. Does she have anything new? Thank you for rescuing Felix and Horace. I'm not sure who locked them up, but I have my suspicions. Also, you've met the first witch. Be cautious around her. She is highly secretive and exerts a high degree of control over her initiates. Okay, curious. So she has... Was there a specific task she had for me still? Okay, I need to find another blue bookshelf secret. Oh, you know what? I don't think I went into that, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't actually go into the... I didn't actually go into that place, so I need to find... I need to go through it. Boy, there is so much stuff to actually do here. Oh, hey, look. Well, here's another one. Alright. Oh. Okay. Coffin chamber, a corrupted liver. Sure, why not? And another item remembrance slot. What do I want to carry with me? Is there anything super useful? 30% less spell to... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have sold... Yeah, next time I go back, I'll sell the old hag this thing. And this is all just, like, treasure. God, there's really... There's a lot of stuff here that could be useful. I guess I'll just do the Bible. I'm not really sure what exactly is going to be the best choice for me here. Oh, hello. Ah, Nightingale, excellent timing. This is my associate, Mr. Coffins. He's a bit of a chonker, apparently. His name is improbably perfect, as I have enlisted him to help with his coffin here. Tired of losing all your valuable possessions each night? By having him lock you in here at night, you'll awaken with your things intact. There's a small price for this service, a few coins. And a snack for him, a corrupted finger or two will do nicely. The price goes up each night until you die. Mr. Coffins is not a machine and must be compensated for not getting any rest. Keep her safe in there, Mr. Coffins. Absolutely no eating the customer. Curious. Okay. So how about you? No, Yeah, okay, so that's how we can do a new night. Alright. And what about you? You're some coinage. Oh, hey, cool. Got myself another photo plate. Nice. And let's see, what do I want to make? I guess, yeah, let's go ahead and let's just make a couple of these. I wonder if I'm supposed to be using the hex more. Well, this is another interesting little system here to worry about. Okay. So I need to get myself to this place, actually. I want to sell the old... the clutter collector. I want to sell her my telescope. Yeah, let me sell you... Because I'm not going to worry about using it. There we go. Now that we're better acquainted, I have something for you. Picking the perfect look from a giant pile of outfits and rings take time. To instantly recall your best ensemble, you should write it in the fashion record. I used to have more, but I've given them all out. Maybe you'll find them? Multiple records means multiple looks. Fashionable young women like us need all the help we can get. Okay, but there we go. So I have, yeah, I think I gave her the telescope now. So she should be relatively useful for that. So what if I... Oh, okay. So I wonder what happens if we do... Yeah, I wonder what happens if we do end up with that. I wonder what happens if we end up, with a whole bunch of photographs. Like, does anything change in particular? Okay, so I still have two of these things. I have a 9 and a 4. Let me see. I still have some of these. One of these, I swear... Yeah, okay, that was the room that had the 2 big guys. What if I, Okay, there's that. Does this just take me to... Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's useful. Do you have anything new to tell me? No, I don't have any offerings to give her. Okay, I'll need to find myself some more corrupted fingers. And I think I needed, what was it, like a corrupted heart or something from that? Yeah, okay. That's actually really useful to have, like, some iframes in this. What is here? I don't like whatever noise I'm hearing in here. Okay. Whoever and whatever that is can politely suck it. Can I don't... Sounds like he's like right heckin' there, so I'm not gonna mess with that yet. But then I was in the lab. Was there anything else that I could do? Not that I can really... Yeah, I don't really want to make more of that. But I did actually kind of want to poke my head down into here and see if there's... I want to see if there's anything there. Also, interesting. Yeah, it's actually more of like a dusk than anything. Okay, as long as you do not leave this... Oh, okay. So this is a training room again. Hi, who are you? Who is this guy? Ah, you must be the new boy. Just so you're aware, the last boy died of sepsis. He did not listen carefully to my instruction. I need you to find a way to get these cursed lights working again. It's too dark. The gas must be shut off in the boiler room. Oh, okay. So, something in the boiler room needs to be done. And I think there was something over there. Let's go continue doing this, though, because I have a feeling this guy is going to have a problem, basically, with my continued being alive. The autopsy has ruled Peter's death as alcoholic cardiomyopathy, although the performing doctor notes some irregularities. The transfer of the house to Blackett following his untimely death is suspicious. However, given all of his immediate family is deceased, it's not unusual, or so unusual as to be implausible. It is this officer's opinion that the case should be closed. Okay. I'm not really digging this, but... Where am I now? Oh! Oh, this is the stairwell. This is the other side of that. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. Going in here. Running away. Closing door. Alright. Screw everything to do with that place. Alright, this guy said we need to do something in the... boiler room? Was this the room that I... Yeah, this is the room that I heard some unpleasant shenanigans inside of. Okay. Boy, I really wish I could have better weapons that would give me, like, more damage. And I know I could go buy the axe, but it's so slow. Okay. Hey, there we go. Oh, from west to east in white. Lead. So was it 940? Was it 094? Or no, sorry, it would be 049. 049? Okay. There we go. I've turned on the lamps. An ancient Byzantine ring. Any damage by the wearer has a chance to be halved. The chance scales with luck. Ooh. Well, that could just be generally useful. Okay. And then what does this say? Sweet Millie, dead girl in the dark, I can almost see her. Our number game, west to east and white lead. The other two are where we laid our heads. Oh, okay, so that's if we somehow did this. Oh, a shabby helmet. 3% less physical damage, -2 speed, 3% base melee damage increase. Lord Mostyn is truly a child in a man's body. He should be more worried about paying taxes for the estate than bolstering his armor collection. You know what? I'm not going to complain about that. Hell yeah. Yeah, you want to go ahead and give me the opportunity to be, Yeah, you want to give me the opportunity to wear sick armor? I'm down with this. Alright, the Outcast's Diary. Each night I explore the boundaries of his magnificent and horrifying gift. I'm eternally grateful to Dr. Blackett. Though he claims he does not believe in God, it's plain he has been chosen to do his work. Clumsily, the previous inhabitants of the house exposed the dream to magic. Cosmic concepts have been cloaked in the false vocabulary and childish sigils of 17th century charlatans. It will take decades of study to properly harness this magic. Thankfully, I have plenty of time. Okay, so... Alright, so I think that's actually... Isn't that the quest done? Yeah, isn't that the, Okay, I need to ask him about the asylum, then. So now that I've done this, I hope he's not aggroed. I hope he's not hostile to me. I didn't even notice the giant hanging corpse there. Alright, this patient is dying. I need you to run to the laboratory and craft the tonic jar. I do actually have a tonic jar. You may just be of some use, boy. What do you want? The butcher. I do have a name, of course, but I'd rather not sully my reputation in the real world. Finding work has been difficult for an old-fashioned craftsman like myself, so I've had to do work I'm not proud of. That bloody fool Joseph Lister has turned the art of surgery into a complete farce. Dr. Blackett offered to pay me top pay for a simple job. Each night, deliver fresh corpses and dissect them. He claimed he was starting a medical school, but there were no students. The bodies were to be anatomized in front of a curious window, the observer cloaked in shadow. A few nights later, when I awoke in the dream, the truth was made clear. I had been hired to introduce the dream to the mechanical operations of the human body. Now I stay on, assisting the doctor, but performing my own investigations as well. The dream affords me the rare opportunity to study the human body in exacting detail. Each night the dead are reanimated anew so no one can truly practice in a way impossible in the real world. When I first arrived in the dream, I performed many an experiment on willing subjects. Well, mostly willing. Progress requires sacrifice. No, oh, you're an asshole. For instance, I spent a few weeks slicing one gentleman's Achilles tendon in a different way each night. As you can imagine, he grew stark raving mad, but at the end I was able to consistently repair the hobbled foot. Don't even get me started on what I've learned about the brain. I believe I'm still alive in the real world, and that in a few more nights I'll awake as usual. Initially, I only had the faintest memories upon waking, but over time I've learned to retain more. As soon as I awake, I pick up a scalpel and retrace what I've practiced in the dream. Additionally, I believe there's a way to escape the dream at will, but I certainly won't tell you about it. My little secret. Also, if you ever hear you sneaking around Mostyn Asylum, I will cut your eyes out. Oh, okay. You're not the new boy, you're a puppet. I'm going to snip your strings.
There you are.
Oh, dear God, okay. Alright, oh, come on, move. Oh, Jesus. Alright, can I just get the hell out of here? Can't open right now. Okay. This is getting to be a significant problem. This is actually a very significant problem. Okay. Because the thing is, I don't really have the room to be cursed more. Yeah, that is a huge issue. Let's see. Oh, you jerk off. Hitting me.
I have you now.
Okay, can I... Oh, God, I just realized I de-equipped my weapon. Okay, so... Okay, oh God, back roll. Okay, tonic, please. No, not that. Let me pop a heal. Thank you. Alright, this is getting really bad. Boy, this guy has a really... This guy actually has, like, a pretty serious... Oh, shit. Oh, this is actually really, really heckin' bad. I don't know how I'm gonna bite. How am I gonna beat this guy? Oh dear. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't have run into that. I knew better. Oh boy, I am so dead. Okay, do I have anything that I can do to fight him? I guess. Alright, gonna throw. Okay. Jesus, I'm not doing well. I don't think this guy is a spirit, so I don't think I need to worry about him there. But I don't really have any, like, good weapons or anything. Damn, okay, I need to learn this guy's, like, timing for stuff. Oh, God. Yeah, he has such a like long range for his attacks too. Yeah, oh come on. Yeah, I am noticing. I was gonna say I am actually noticing that there's a little bit of a problem I'm having here with how the melee works, because yeah, I get like you get kind of locked into the effect. Okay, can I? All right, he's kind of running into something here. I am almost out of heals. Okay.
Come here, child.
Oh nope, come on, you die, asshole! Damn it! I don't know what Curse Rod is, but... Okay, I... need to pop a thing, then I need to really quickly heal. The right eye of an ancient stone idol, glimmering lights can be seen, name your price, we'll pay it. I'll find a way to transport this home, a tear-shaped drop of blessed blood, shed only by those who made an offering at a remembrance shrine, to remember an additional item, dipping your hand in the pool has consequences. I will read that later. Oh, okay, so I guess that's the end of the demo. You've beaten the first boss, but there's 14 more. Explore all of the house and all the hedge mazes, tombs, caves, churches, and ruins. Customize her to suit the playstyle. A shield-wielding shotgun expert, okay. One of 4 endings, and then take your build into New Game Plus. I like this. This is really good. I am definitely going to try out the full game. This is great. I actually had a blast with this. Developers, 10 out of 10. I'm actually going to put up the credits here so you guys can see them. Moonless, Formless, I guess that's the developers. This is phenomenal. I loved this. This is really well done. I had an absolute blast doing this. 9.5 out of 10. The combat's a little clunky, because like, I kept on attacking to the right. I have to release it to turn. But besides that, I mean, this is great. I love the atmosphere, I love the gameplay. I am definitely going to get this. You guys let me know if you want me to record this or not. It'll be a pretty long series, I feel like, but I had a lot of fun with this, and I hope you guys did too. So thank you guys for hanging out and watching Withering Rooms. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how you felt about this one, and I look forward to seeing you all in another video very soon.